we're starting with kettlebell single arm rows. You're gonna be in a squatted position. Actually, we're gonna be in staggered stance, that's gorilla rows. So you're gonna be on one side and you're gonna row back towards your hip. So you don't wanna come out here to the side and your elbow out. You want your elbow in tight, pulling the kettlebell towards your hip. So 30 seconds on this side, stagger stance on the other, pulling back towards your hip, focusing on your back. So in the middle, box bench press. On those, you want to hold your dumbbells at a 45 to press up, and you want to go as heavy as you can on these. Even if you're only getting 8 to 10 reps throughout the whole minute, try to go as heavy as you can. Band lat pulls. You also want to go heavy on these. You're going to be seated. And whenever you pull down, you want to focus on your back. So you want to pull down shoulders or wider. Every time you come down, you want to pause at the bottom, squeeze your back. So you don't want to be coming right here in narrow. You want to come out wide right here to squeeze your back. Supinated bent rows. This time we're going to be in a squat. You want your hands facing out. So a supinated grip. You're just pulling up towards your ribs, squeezing your back at the top. Make sure on all those your back isn't rounded, but it's flat. Box together press. So laying on your back, you want the dumbbells together right here. You're pressing up from rib cage, chest area, straight up, and then right back down. So keep them together. Band flies. So for these, you'll be on the middle anchor. And I would start right here. So if you start right here, it's going to protect your shoulders instead of trying to do a fly from way back here. So bring it here, press out, and then do a fly from there. So whenever you come back, you do want to feel a really good stretch. And I would say start with the greens, or if you're a guy, start with the blacks on these and then go from there. Gorilla rows. Squat stance again on these, and you're going to alternate hands. So I'm going to row towards one hip and then switch hands. I'm just back and forth from there. Box push-ups. You can do incline, decline, regular, narrow. Just make sure that your elbows aren't going out on these. Your fingertips are facing forward. Your elbows are going right along your sides each time, no matter what type of push-up you're doing. And band face pull to press. So for the bands, you're gonna hold it right here below the handles. So my hand is going to stop where the handle starts. So for these, I'm gonna pull towards my face, and I'm gonna press up, back down, and then release the tension. So I've got tension in it when I pull to my face, still keeping that tension when I press, back down, and then release it. So back and forth on this.